Well, hello everybody, Smithy here and welcome to episode 150. When I started this in November, was it 2014, I didn't expect to get to episode 150, nor did I expect to get the park so big, and I've had so much fun with it. And we're here on JurassiCraft 2 now. We've got the JurassiCraft 2 eggs and stuff, but there are a few issues as I'm going to go through episode 150. And we are going to do something special a bit later on and bring a new exhibit into the park. Now, I didn't and haven't quite finished the T-Rex Arena at the back as such, but I'm nearly there. So let's go and have a look at the last few things. And I need to put that cinema, look at that brown patch in the front there, got to put a cinema there. That's going to have to get in like next episode, I think, and then I've done sort of the front. And I never did finish the hotel, did I? Because I did that fantastic station area, but didn't do much else. Right, let's head over there then. Well, what's been going on? Well, there's been loads on Twitter and stuff. I do advise everybody who watches me, if you can get on Twitter, go on Twitter, because I've been posting pictures and stuff. But here you go, back to the park. Now there is a wee little bit of a problem in that the T-Rex and other dinosaurs are dying. So let's go and have a look at this. Yeah, all the dinosaurs I have put in the park have now died again. Let me just show you. I'll show you with this and you'll be able to find out what happens. On JurassiCraft, I'm going to contact them to see what's going on here. But yet again, I'll spawn my fourth set of T-Rexes in here. Here we go. And what we're going to do, someone suggested, let's put a male and female one in here. Yes, and I like that idea because this is the T-Rex kingdom. And okay, Jurassic World didn't have any male dinos, but we shall. There you go. Absolutely fantastic. Now, in about less than 5 minutes time, these will die. You will hear them die and we'll come back to it, but let me just show you what's going on. I'll leave the eggs because some other dinos that I put in have also died. So let's just leave them there a minute and head over here. I've taken again I've taken some I've seen the pictures online. We have now put in a joining corridor along here, and that is the max, because if I go one higher the steps are there now, so I could actually make it literally 3 high, but I'm not going to. I like the 2 gap here so you can run around. I'm going to make this all the way around, so I might actually change it to 3 at some point anyway, but then I can start working around the other side. The gates, I haven't done any more with the gates at all because I didn't like it, and I'm going to do something with it, but I will come back another episode to look at that. I'm just not quite happy with it. I think what's wrong with it is square. It's not supposed to be square, so what I might do is take the front area off and make it sort of oblong onto the side. I'm not really sure, but if we stay here, what I'll do is hang around here for a couple more minutes and we'll then shoot over. But I had put a Apatosaurus, and in fact if we head over here, I put some more Apatosaurus, and you should be able to still hear them as well over here, and they've all died. And in less than 5 minutes they all literally started dying, and then they all died. So that is a bit of an issue, JurassiCraft. I don't know what's causing it. It's very sad that it's happening. Right, let's go over here, and what I'll do is I will come back when they start dying, because once one goes the other one will follow shortly afterwards and show you what's happening. Well, welcome back everybody. I have basically redone the gate, and so far so good. This time what the major difference is on restart is I haven't used the growth serum. Now that may be the issue, because if you use the growth serum then they sort of grow, but it sort of never stops growing. So these, so far so good. We shall see if it's the growth serum, because they should have died. Well, they should die, but they're not dying at the moment, so we're quite alright. Right, now what we're going to do, what are we going to do? We are going to bring in, if you remember rightly, the old arena that was here is in fact a design of the Rex Arena. Now we know for a fact that the Rex Arena, oh there you go, no, he's going to die. He's just died, which was the brown one, just died. Did you hear that noise? Yeah, brown one's died. Brown one's died, and then it would... there we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. So now they'll disappear, won't they? We know that. There you go, that one's gone. So I've told JurassiCraft, if you're watching, you probably sorted it by now. But it wasn't the growth serum on this particular issue, and I've just found out a load of other people are having it as well, so I'm sure it will be fixed. They always fix it. They are so cool. They get the stuff done. Anyway, in the meantime then, we are going to head right over here. So I can't put any dinosaurs in the park at the moment because they will die after 10 minutes. I thought it was the growth serum, but it's not. So what we're going to do is head over here where we're going to put the Rex Arena, because I feel that it has to go somewhere in the park, and there is only one place for it, and there really is. Oh, my helicopter's still there, and I watched a video back. These haven't died. That's interesting. Not yet, anyway. Right, okay. Well, because I've been out of this area, I haven't come back. But if you remember, something happened to the helicopter. Well, it's still here. I didn't realise, and it does stay, so don't go away. So anyway, let's get in this because we could have some fun here. And the trackers work. In fact, let's go and show you the trackers on this one over here. So the tracking implant, you have to stand next to the dinosaur like this, and then you have to crouch and you click on the dinosaur, and then you get this big menu. Look at this. So we put the tracker inside, and there we go. Yep, you've got a tracker in here. Come over here, and I'll stand right on here. I think this is going to be it, right on here. I'll stand here so we know where I am. And then all you do is go to the dino pad. So let's go to the dino pad. Click on the dino pad and click on minimap. And... oh, we're not close enough. There's me. No, me. You're all right. It should be there. I shouldn't be there. Let's go and have a look over here. I'll go back over here where I am. Right, click on that dino pad. Click on there. Oh yes, there you go. Look, there's the dinosaur moving. Yeah, look, and there's me there. So it's upside down. You've got to remember that. Now, if you want to see a bigger map, what you have to do is you have to change the settings. You go to options, video settings, and you change the GIU scale. And look at that. If I do that, you get funny writing. However, back to the game, bring up the mini map, and you get a far bigger map. There you go. There's the mini map working. So I'd love to know what else the dinosaurs can put in them, but basically they've got an inventory. That's really cool. Maybe this is an inventory then. That's why they're dying. Maybe we have to fill them full of food, but we shall see. So anyway, the Rex Arena. Well, sadly, there is only one place on the map that it's going to go, and we have to be close to access points. Now we've got the T-Rex forest out here, which is still T-Rex forest, but I might change it to the I might put it to the Gigantosaurus. Maybe put those over here now, so that'd be really cool. But this means that this particular area here lends itself to be the Rex Arena. It's lovely over by the water, and we can put something behind the arena. I'm quite happy about that. But the idea of this is the north of the island. This is the danger area. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put it into here. And then we will have an Rex Arena. Now these ones are surviving over here for now, but probably once I've been here 10 minutes they will die. And I put all the new ones in, including babies, over here. I must get rid of those pigs and sheep. We put Gallimimus. Oh, where's the baby? Oh, there's a little... yeah. Hey? That sounded like a flying creature. I don't think it was. Anyway, yeah, we got the Paracephalophus, and we have got the Gallimimus over here. So they're quite happy running around, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to bring, especially for episode 150, we're going to bring the Rex Arena into there and make this quite a bit of a like an outside Northern Ireland visitor area now, because you'll have the T-Rex Kingdom or Gigantosaurus Arena, and we'll have the big arena here. So I'm going to use empty edit, bring in, and then we'll come back. Well, hi everybody, welcome back. Oh, blimey, if we had some trouble here. we might have the update. I'm not so sure. We'll wait and see now whether or not. I'm not clarified whether we've had the new update from JurassiCraft. We may have, we may have not. Anyway, I've just had to put the new dinosaurs in because I've had loads of mega problems bringing in the Indominus Rex Arena. Yes, I am bringing it in here. And before you all shout, no, it wasn't in the movie. Yes, it was prepared to be built, and we haven't really got a clue where it is apart from the north of the island, which we're in now. So I've decided on this map, this was about the only place left on the map that I could actually put it. Now, I had big problems. You'll see now that it's been updated to include the new blocks, but when I first brought it in, it was in 1.7 JurassiCraft. So all these trees I have hand built. Well, I've built one or two, and then it's fine. Let me just go down and get the light. Also, when you transpose something from MCEdit into this, it causes a great big problem. I have redone the lighting on this about 5 times, but we've got it right now. What I had to do was, because this was a 1.7, I had to cut, and I saved it in the new MCEdit alpha version, but the problem is with the alpha version is you can't rotate the items you save. So this arena was originally, if you remember, pointing this direction. So in the new alpha version of MCEdit, it's not been updated to be able to turn the items round. So luckily, because I've saved it in 1.8, when I went back to the older version, now I've used MCEdit development version 0.1.8 build 799, I was able to turn it 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees right, and then place it onto the map. Now as you can see, we've sort of gone through the fence over here, which means I'm going to have to do a bit of terraforming over on this side to do that, but I thought, well, let's crack on anyway. But the arena's back in, all the lighting's done. Let me just go time see how it works actually. Set night, there we go. Well, it's not all lit up. See, what happens is when you also paste it in for you guys is if you use it, there you go, you have to come back. It will light then usually to a certain point, then you have to go around and do that. That is the only thing. Now this 1.8 version, I will have this on my Planet Minecraft site over the next 48 hours, so you'll be able to download it. It will come with the trees, so all the trees will be, and you can bring it into the map using MCEdit, the old one version, but it's basically 0.1.8 build 799. You probably be able to use any of the later one versions to do that. So it is a bit of a pain because of the way MCEdit works, but we're nearly there now. And I've put lighting all the way up the stairs, as you can see, but then you get this thing like this, and you just have to go back and replace them, which is a bit of a pain, but it doesn't actually take long to get all the light up on here. So it does work, but it is a pain at the moment because we've got no easy fix for it. But at least you can, we'll be able to download this in 1.8, so I think everybody will be happy with that. That's better. Absolutely marvellous. Right, so what I was doing, and I'm just going to bring it back, because now you can say, well, how do I get here? This was going to be the new attraction that was never built because the movie and what happened to the I-Rex. So what pretty cool now over here is you better get off at the station, this was the old T-Rex kingdom I had, but it will now be, I think we're going to put in Gigantosaurus down there, which is pretty cool because it shows we've got the I-Rex and the Gigantosaurus over there in the other log area, so that'd be pretty cool. I'm not going to bring them in this time, I'll do that next episode. So in terms of this, let's go back, go time, set day, and we'll bring it back to there. Right, so what I was just doing was, and this design, have a look at this. So basically you put a jungle tree up, you then literally do like a star, and then I've done this decoration with it sort of hanging down. Oh, and that one hasn't been done, so have I got any more where's the leaves? Jungle. Because it looks like I just didn't do it all. Jungle leaves. But you've got to have leaves against wood, or else they just disappear. So I've sort of done that. In fact, I could actually just do that like that and just bring it out. So it gives it a bit more body to the leaves, and they seem to be surviving quite well. That's better, isn't it? More interesting. So what I was doing at the back was where Indominus Rex will come in, and I was just had a look, and I've made the gate. Oop. But oh no, that's supposed to be this. And I was finishing off the gate as such. But what I'm gonna do is I will bring the Indominus Rex in now, because we want to see it in action in a better pen with less trees, because remember these were catching on the trees, and they're going to fix that as well. So remember guys, JurassiCraft is in its development stages, and it is a superb mod, but it comes with bugs, so we just have to live with that and wait for the updates and be happy about it, really, more than anything else. So I think we're going to get one more, yeah, because I'm going to make this pretty big gate as such. And then, so while we're waiting, let's bring the Indominus Rex in. I'll just do these last few. Oh, there we go. And we'll bring the lovely lady in and see if she survives while we do the rest of this. So come on, let's bring her in. Now I've got to do something about these animals. They're all spawning everywhere, but it doesn't matter. So here comes Indominus Rex. Here we go. Whoa. Oof. Whoa, look at her go. She is so fantastic. I need a shot of that. That looks pretty good. Listen to that. Listen to that. I love that noise. She doesn't do very much at the moment, I must say. Just to show you, if I go and stand over here, I don't think she's... no, I think I'll just go and see. Don't think she does anything actually at the moment. Let's just have a look and see. And what I'm going to do is stand on here. Let's see. No, right. Let's see if she goes to me now. Nope. Oh. I think that was a dinosaur dying. That's the sort of noise you make. Yeah. You're not going for me now, are you? Right. Never mind. Let's go and see which dinosaur died. I think it was. We'll go and find out now, because it was the dinosaur death noise as we did, so maybe it hasn't been updated yet. I don't think it has. No, I think they've all gone over here. Never mind. So they're not lasting very long. No, they did. They all went. Anyway, back to our favourite dino. She's always alright in here. It's a pity we're not being able to do lots and lots, but if I put another one in, we'd have a big fight, which we've already done that, so we don't do that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and do this gate, put the gate in properly as it is, and then I'll come back and then we'll look at something else. Yeah, there we go. We'll see what happens, but the dinosaurs are still dying, so we have to wait for the update to come, which is not going to be very long. Oh, there we go. So what I'm going to do is going to finish this gate now. Okay, so I've finished the gate on the back, and we're now waiting for an update from JurassiCraft, because they've just said that there's going to be an update very soon. Not sure whether I'll get it into this video, but at least you can see the Indominus Rex in here. And I finished the big gate at the back. Now, the big question mark is, how is Indominus Rex actually introduced? Because, well, it's pretty small in it, but there we go. I can't put any more trees in there at the moment because they get stuck on the trees as well. So we'll leave it like that for now. What I've got to do now is I've got to get the fences. So let me show you around the back actually. Show you around the back. Right, yeah. I have created a space at the back, as you will see. Oh, what's that? So that's sort of okay, and then there's a big area. So what I'm going to do literally is going to be fenced. I'm going to bring that fence round to there, round the back, and then I'm going to do it over the other side as well, just to like box it in. But the idea is that Indominus Rex would be introduced at the rear of the stand. That's about it really. Can't say much more than that. I have to do some extra lighting here, and I think I probably need a bit more because it is quite dark under here even with the lighting, and we're still getting loads of these, but never mind, it's alright. So we'll just wait for the update, see if we get the update before the end of this video, and then I shall come back once I've done a bit more. Well everybody, we haven't just quite got the fix for JurassiCraft at the moment, so the dinosaurs are still disappearing, but hey, we keep building. Just to finish off, well, just about finish off, I think it's about finish off, I have now done most of the security fence around the outside with the help of MCEdit and the help of a bit of a landscaping. The one thing that I'm having to do is, because I've got to try and work out at the back where we're going to bring the dinosaurs in. I've just made a compound at the moment. You can see some overlaps, and I'm just repairing it and stuff. I'm taking out some double fences. Like here, look, I've got too much of a ballard as such. The corner one's fine, but again, I'll just take it out and make the wires further. The other thing is that I've now made this higher here so nothing can climb up. That's the security bit. And then I've still got, even though I've used MCEdit, I've still got some stuff to do like this, which is make the fences electrified and secure. Now what I've done here at the back is that I've made it ready, almost like to bring in the Indominus Rex as you would. Now most of the dinosaurs are flown in via helicopter. So we've literally got this gap at the back. So what I think I'm going to do is we're just going to make some sort of platform here. I'm going to bring the platform out across the lake area, or I might just have a stepped area down, but I've got to take this out and almost make like a tunnel area to bring in, because you couldn't fly a helicopter under there. So I haven't decided what to do with that yet, but I will be doing something with it. It's just the fact is that, I've got to do this sort of stuff, which is a bit fiddly. And it does take a while, but it makes it look really good. Most of them have actually got it on. It's a bit weird really, even though I've copied and pasted different sections. And what I've got is, I've got a single fence, a double fence, and a triple and a quadruple, and then I've also made some sort of slopes as well. And then all the cases is just, I just have to port it in and then just repair it, which is quite easy, very easy in fact. So I was thinking about making these for upload as well at some point, but yeah, so once I put all these on, because if I'd copied and pasted it with all these on, we wouldn't have this problem now that I've got. And I've taken out an area here as well, and you can see when we get to the corners I'm having to just repair the fence as such, which is no problem. It's just a case of getting in here and repairing the said fence like that, see, and then it's done as such. In fact, I might just do like that and that, like that and like that. That sort of makes it sense, doesn't it? So yeah, so it's quite easy to do. Well, it's not that easy as it's a bit fiddly. In fact, that's what we'll do, because this is like a corner point which has got to be so secure, and you can play around with this and do what you want with it really. Let's do that one there. There we go. So that's how you make it secure. Just got to make sure I've got the bit around the outside as well there, so it's all electrified. And then over here I've got to do a bit more work, because what I did is ported in, luckily I didn't realise it had some green stuff with it, but I ported in another section which goes down to the right. So literally once I take this tree out, you can see that I've got a bit of work to do here. The idea is I'm going to make the bank, but I've got this section here which I copied and pasted as well. So as you go along, it's always good to use MC Edit to save the different bits and pieces of fence, because when you go around the park later on, it's a lot easier. I just need to get some grass in here, and almost like just need to do this and bring it nice and neat as it will be, and make it look all aesthetically pleasing as we do here. See, bring it up, and then what I will do here is the easiest way to do this is bring this up to here like so, as a fence as such, and then all I have to do is that, and bring it all the way. In fact, I should have done that corner and then that one there, and then I can bring it right down to the corner here, and everything will match up completely. In fact, it will do, and it'll match up perfect. Let's just test it first. Set 2. Oop. Yeah, and that will disappear. Haha, we like that. So it could be the fact that this would be some sort of pinned in here really more than anything else, as a almost like a buttress. Make it all solid on the corner, and then what I can do really is just bring this corner across here. So yeah, there we have it. The Indominus Rex Arena is in. What I need to do is some more landscaping, because the station is over there, and it's almost like the station to the almost like the Northern Kingdom as such. This is fenced off over here, so when we can get the Stegosaurus back in, that'll be fenced off, so the visitors can go over to that area over here. So now what I thought about, because if you think about it, if you come the monorail over there, what would be brilliant is you could go to and we're going to bring the Gigantosaurus in next. We'll do that next episode actually, over there, to make it another log area. You can come and see the I-Rex in the new stadium, then you can come through here, and then we can now make a walkway through the trees, which would be really cool, which means you can then go and take the boat ride. So you could actually plan a trip round, which would be absolutely fantastic. And go on the river cruise as well, which this also keeps the spectators flowing around. You've got 25,000-30,000 spectators in the park. You need to keep them flowing around, so you've got to look a bit at park management, because I think the original design led to be a bit to be desired to move 30,000 people through. It's almost like when you go to a theme park, they place the big rides away from the main park area. If you any good theme park usually does that, where you go into the theme park, you've got the town area, and then you go out to the big rides, and they tend to space the big rides out. Well, they do in the UK, and I'm sure they do in America as well. So there we go. So thank you very much indeed for watching. That was a bit haphazard, the episode 150, but we got to 150 and we just keep going. As you see, I will be making this world ready to download over the next few days, guys and girls. So just have a look out on my Planet Minecraft page, and it'll be 1.8. You will be able to use it 1.7, but any 1.8 blocks will not be there. So that could be a big problem on some of the builds, like that gateway at the back is 1.8 blocks. So there you go. Thank you very much indeed for watching. A bit disjointed, but hey, we got there, and this is what I wanted to do. So thanks very much, and bye bye.